It's your girl, Emma. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. If you are new here, my name is Emma, and I'm going to be sharing the real tea on healthcare, travel life, how to get this bag, okay? Period. If you are new here, make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, so you can know the real tea behind this healthcare. Yes, we're gonna be spending the real tea, okay? Period. Alright. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with everybody that wants to become a CNA, that think you're becoming a CNA. If you are a CNA yourself, make sure you press the big button, red button right there. Subscribe. And then like if you like this video, okay? Let's get into this video. Let's start with the pros, because there's a lot of stuff to love about travel CNAs, okay? I'm gonna tell you that. First of all, higher pay, y'all. Higher pay. When I tell you a higher pay, you can literally make double, triple money as a travel CNA than when you stay at home doing local, when you stay at home and just being a CNA in your hometown. So number one is higher pay. Number two, housing and stipend. A lot of agencies, that's the pros, y'all. You all with me? We on the pros. First was higher pay. Second is housing and stipend. Housing. A lot of companies do pay or give you a stipend for your housing, where to stay, to live, and some companies do, some companies don't. That means you can really budget smart if you really trying to make money. Like I said, that the company is paying for your housing, they give you a stipend. You really not taking money out your pocket. Like you really like just there to help the company. The company helping you pay for your housing. That means that you're gonna make more money. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna make more money, because especially if the place got hours, y'all. If the place got hours, you're gonna be eating. You don't have to pay for a house and where you're sleeping at. All you gotta do is worry about home. Because sometimes, like me, an example, I was traveling, they paid for my house. They was paying for my house. I didn't have to get out my pocket. All I had to worry about was, and sometimes I didn't even have to worry about taking money out my pocket for food, because I had a good stipend. You know what I'm saying? All I had to do was pay. All I had to do was pay my house back home, and everything else I'm just like everything else I'm just like stocking it. I'm just, you know, packing everything else. Every time I work, all the money and stuff, I'm just paying my little bills with it and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. So you need to find a contract that give you a good stipend and that pay for housing. That's a good pros. Higher pay, house, pay for your house, and give you a great stipend. And number three, we're gonna travel and new experience. Like y'all get to experience other states. Like what? You can you really can literally explore other places. Why wouldn't I do that? Like why are you traveling? You don't have to work every day if you don't want to. Like you literally can pick up shifts and then let them know that, hey, I'm not gonna be able to work Friday and Saturday or Sunday and that week. And sometimes you get every other weekend off. Like I used to get every other weekend off. So I could have traveled, I could have go anywhere I want. I could have go, you know, I could have go explore the state that I'm in. So if that makes sense. So who wouldn't like that? Who wouldn't want that? Like who wouldn't want to travel and work and be, when you're off, you explore? Why are you getting paid for it? Like what? And then you making a bag, why not? Like, I'm sorry, but that's a win for me. If I have to go to the state and y'all paying for my house that I'm staying in, and all I have to do was work, why not? Why wouldn't I travel? Like what? I'm getting high paid money. You pay for my house, and I have a great stipend, and I get to explore other states. Like what? Tell me that's not a win, y'all, because that sounds like a win to me. You know what I'm saying? Number 4, you guys. flexible contract. You know what that means? If you don't like the facility or the facility is playing with you, you bounce. You leave. You don't have to deal with it because you're not here. That's not what you're here for. You're here to get your bag. If they're messing with you, you bounce. You go to another contract. You see what I'm saying? You go to another contract and apply for another contract because guess what? They always need us. They always need us, you guys. Anywhere that we go, you don't like it, they get in your attitude, they don't care for you, or they make you work, or they don't, they don't like, they being, yeah. So you can just bounce. You bounce. You don't have to do, that's not the thing about the pro of this, that you don't have, it's flexible because you don't have to deal with the BS. You don't have to deal with the BS, y'all. They don't like you, they're talking too much and stuff, they make you work all the extra by yourself. They're putting you by yourself on the floor. You don't like that, you can bounce. You can bounce. That's the good thing about traveling, because you don't have to stay and deal with the BS. Literally. Like what? You can bounce. Please. I'm quick to bounce. Because if I don't like the place and I don't like the people attitude, I'm not staying. And that's on period. I'm not staying. Because I know my worth and I know other places that need me. So why would I stay and deal with y'all BS? Please make it make sense. My last pro. Boost your resume. Boost your resume. The traveling assignment can help with your resume. It can boost to see like other people when you apply at your job at other places. It can help see like, oh, she did traveling. She can be on her own. She know what she's doing. She know, you got this. So it looks good on your resume also if you travel. Okay. The pros. Now let's go to the cons. Talk about the cons because it is not for everybody. Okay. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Travel CNA is not for everybody. Okay. Loneliness, and that's my worst. Oh my gosh, y'all, I was dying. Loneliness, I was dying. When I tell you dying, mommy, it's why I was dying. Especially if you have a daughter. This right here. Especially if loneliness, y'all. I have a 3-year-old, so you know what that means. Like talking to my mom every day, letting my mom, like I've been traveling since 2022, and I was traveling with her at first, and then my mom came to the US, and then she been watching her since, and I come back and forth and stuff like that. But leaving my daughter was the hardest thing ever. Was the hardest thing to do, y'all. I felt lonely. I mean, I didn't feel lonely. I felt lonely missing my daughter, yes, and my mom and stuff like that. But I had my boyfriend with me, so that made it less lonely. If that makes sense, it made it less lonely because he was there with me and stuff like that. But I mean, I had missed my mom. I missed my little sister. I missed my daughter. Like that can't. I'm telling you, you get lonely, y'all. Especially if you have a little one. Because I was dying inside every day. And she's telling me, mommy, I leave her. Like, she's only 3 and she's saying this to me. She's only 3 and she's saying this to me. She's like, mommy, you left me. And stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's sad. That's literally sad, y'all. Like, that was my hardest thing. Was leaving my daughter and stuff like that. Alright, y'all. She just got up from nap and stuff. She went to pee. But she just got up to her nap, so she ain't gonna let me finish this. I'm gonna finish this video, y'all, and that would be it, cause she's not gonna stop. No job security. What that means is like your contract might be over. If you plan ahead, it might not be. You might be good. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't plan ahead, like no job security, like you have a gap between your next assignment. Say that. But if you think smart, or if you move smart, I'm sorry. If you move smart, if you move smart, that won't happen to you. You wouldn't have a gap. Like if you know your job is about to be your contract might be ending, make sure you have a contract behind. Like, make sure you guys have a contract coming. Like, don't just know that your contract might be over with and then you just stop. Like, and stop. Like, be like, oh, you're gonna get assignment. No. Once you know your assignment gonna be over, then before, like 2 weeks before it's over, make sure you're contacting with another agency to get you another contract ASAP. Because you know, once your contract finished, you do need a lot. You need to do a lot of paperwork, y'all. I'm telling you, you gotta do a lot of paperwork. You gotta do physical. I mean, if you already have everything, all you're doing is sending it to the your new agency anyway, or you ask the agent that you're working with if they have other places, so you don't have a gap. So you don't. So you make sure you guys are using your money wisely. Budget wisely, cause yeah, it will mess you up. Always the newbies. So you might go to a place and the CNAs that have been there before you, trying to bust you around, try to tell you what to do and stuff like that. They're trying to control you just because you're a newbie. So make sure you're on your tippy toes. Make sure you're on your 10 toes, because they do got some CNAs that be trying. Like, they think that they're the boss. No, baby, I'm not here to work for you. You're not my baby. You're not even a CNA. Some of the nurses too, they be trying to get over you just because you're a new CNA. Just because you're new at that place, they be trying to play with you. Like, no, baby, I've been doing this for years. You're not gonna play with me. Like, I am not the one of the two. 4, licensing and paperwork. Some states, like, they want you to get like extra stuff. Like, they be doing extra stuff for no reason. Like, they want you to get double background check. Like, they need you to do like 3-4 different type of freaking drugs, like drug tests. Like, please, it's not that serious. But some states, they do require a lot of paperwork and stuff like that, and they be asking for extra stuff for no reason. And we don't even need that. Like, you don't even be needing all that stuff. But every state is different, y'all. Every state, you might go to that state and it's so easy to get in, and the other state might actually like so many paperwork, so many like drug tests and all that stuff to do. Like, it depends what state you're going to. Okay. 5, burnout. The money might be good, you guys. The money is good, y'all. But burn out, y'all. Your back is, oh my gosh, your back is gonna be hurting. Like, you're gonna get tired, you're gonna get aggravated, especially if you don't have no family. Like I told you over there, you feeling lonely and stuff like that. Like, it's tiring, and you be on your feet all day. Like I said before I started this is not for everybody. Travel CNA is not for everybody. A CNA job is not for everybody. Like, your back be hurting because you stand up so long and you try to make this money, and you have to work like 12 hours, 16 hours to literally make the money. So to make the double, triple, extra money, you literally need to do like 16 hours. 16 hours, yeah, 16 hours. I'll say 16 hours. 12 hours, yeah, that's good too, but a real check, 16 hours. This up so I can go give her something to eat. So is CNA travel really worth it? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It depends on you guys. It depends what you really want to do. It depends on y'all. Like, it depends what your goal is. Like, it depends on you guys. You let me know down below if you think it's worth it working as a CNA travel. Let me know down below, because I mean, it's worth it for me. I did it while she was young. But if she right now at her age at 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no, I'm not doing no traveling science. I don't care how much the money good is. Yes, the money is good, but I don't care. I just want to spend time with my baby. I miss her so much. Thank you, baby. I love you. Yeah, so it depends on your goal and what you really want to do, what you desire. So yeah. Please subscribe, like, comment, and yes, press the bell right there. The bell right there. Press on the subscribe right here, the red button. Subscribe, and so you guys don't miss my next CNA advice. All right, you guys. Bye, besties.